Hi, this is Camille Scott with Creating Zeno, and I am finishing up week 4 of my 12-week year. This 12-week year has been a real challenge for me, especially in the planning department, because I tend to be a person that doesn't plan much. I kind of have like a skeleton structure of a plan, and then from there I just kind of wing it. So this 12-week year has really been a little bit out of character for me, but I feel like it's stretching me, and it's been really helpful, believe it or not. They say right in the book, don't front load, but of course that's exactly what I did. So the first week I left the gate running and forgot that I really have to pace for distance, and so I soon burnt out the first week and realized that not only did I forget to account for things that I have to do, but it wasn't so much a time problem as much as it was a running out of energy problem. So the second week, my plan, I adjusted for that, and I did a little better, but still there were a lot of things that I left undone. And then I figured out at some point, I think that was last week, that I really need to do prep work, the mise en place, where you're putting things in place and really setting the scene for your success. And I did that pretty well. And this week I even continued doing that even better, and I feel like I really got that part really dialed in. But then last week, while I was doing some gardening, I really messed up my shoulder. It was like having a broken wing. And so I kind of had to nurture that. So I just slowed down and decided to only do what I could do rather than, you know, fulfilling all these lofty goals. And I feel like now, this fourth week that I'm almost finished with, I really did pace for distance, and I finally feel like I've got the bicycle rolling, so to speak. So this week I focused on developing my success character. And one of the things that really helps me have a really strong success character is getting good workouts in. So I planned for 2 workouts a day. They weren't, you know, big strenuous workouts, 20 minutes or whatever, but I did score 10 out of 10 every day so far. I've had my 2 workouts, and I feel like that has helped me feel a lot more confident, a lot more composed, and I want to continue doing that throughout the next few weeks, so that that body of content that I film starting next month will come out really strong and authoritative. I feel like I've almost got my Spanish class dialed in. This has been a real challenge. I kind of think maybe like I bit off a little bit more than I could chew, or it was like the class is a little bit more demanding than I expected it to be, but I'm starting to get used to it, and I'm trying to pace myself better in that Spanish class as well. And so far, I think it's working out for me. The one resource that I've used for my mise en place that has been most useful is the Flylady, flylady.net. Check her out. She really can help you figure out how to clear clutter in your house and how to set up routines that make the day go by smoothly. And I've been following it better and better, and I just love the way that my house feels. It is just such a relief to wake up to a clean house and to go to bed to a clean house, and I feel like it has really helped with my productivity and with my pacing, because I don't feel like I'm in emergency mode all the time. I feel like I'm calm, cool, collected, and prepared to do the things that I need to do. I'm finishing up putting together my pillars of my business, my pillars of content. I've been watching a couple different influencers talk about whether you should niche down, whether you shouldn't niche down, and I'm still kind of figuring that out also, but I feel like by next week I'll have a really, really solid plan for my content schedule. So what about you guys? Is anybody out there doing the 12-week year? Are you having trouble scheduling? Do you feel like you're running helter-skelter, or do you know exactly what you're doing? Let me know in the comments section below, and let me know if you have any suggestions for how to set things up ahead of time and how to pace yourself. It's a beautiful Friday afternoon. I'm gonna get in the ocean as I do every day, and here's the clip that proves that. I'm Camille Scott, and this is Creating Zeno.